Me. Niggas should just shut the fuck up.
Crazy, bro.
2 days until Christmas. Okay. What y'all doing for the holidays?
Chilling. Might go out. I don't know. I know I'm supposed to be hitting up the New Year's Eve party.
Oh, which party?
It's gonna be downtown
Uh,
at this place
yeah,
called
I'm
Annex.
going. You said Annex?
Yeah.
Well, I heard about that spot. Yeah, I'm going to the Hilton party and shit.
Where?
It's in like downtown Raleigh, close to downtown.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm over 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Muddy Waters 2 is supposed to come out tomorrow too. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, this shit's like 12 years in the making. What up, Priest?
There we go. Yo, Reg, did you ever review Prodigy Return of the Mac?
I don't think I did, to be honest with you.
Mm.
I think the only solo album I did was the first one.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever done that.
To be real with you, it's been years since I've heard that album, to be real with you, too.
Mm.
Checkpoint Blue to SDSO. You know Ivan Kopak? Checkpoint Blue to SDSO.
Aren't they supposed to come out with like another Prodigy posthumous album?
What?
What is he doing down there?
Hope not.
Okay. Yeah, call me.
Why not?
Yo, try. You see who the Mets brought back, right?
Give me that cake.
What's up, Rachel?
Give me the goddamn cake or Georgia. I don't want that hide and seek. Listen, I don't want any more nonsense. Roll the case out.
Yeah, everyone's coming out with deluxe editions of the albums and shit. What the fuck?
Alright, I'm done. Wait, your way. Listen up. Kill the girl. Copy that.
I'll probably start about a couple more minutes. What are your thoughts on Guns N' Roses' Chinese Democracy? I didn't really care for that album Q, to be real with you. I don't even consider that a GNR album.
It seems like most of their stuff after Appetite for Destruction been, you know.
Oh, I disagree. Use Your Illusion? Oh, man.
Oh, that was good too.
And GNR Lies was pretty straight for the most part.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
But the Spaghetti Incident was trash. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
I got the deal for you. Upgrade the business class select right now.
Yeah, it got delayed multiple times, and then members kept leaving. He kept adding new members. It was just a whole fucking mess. I think it's like the second most expensive album made, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Mm.
That should be.
Yeah, once Izzy left the group, it was over.
This is done. You need to shut down Terminal 7. We have an active threat. Sir?
Alright, let me get my shit together.
I'm not shutting down LAX around 300 planes of Christmas.
Alright, I'm ready to start whenever y'all are. Alright, what's good, you too? How's everyone doing? It's your boy Rich in the building. Got my homeboy trying to build it with me. Got my homeboy in the building with me as well too.
What up, Peace?
And today we're gonna talk about Roc Marciano and the Alchemist's Skeleton Key. This is the second album that they've done together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It only came out with, I think, came out with one single so far, which is Chopstick. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Alchemist did all the beats on this one and shit like that too. Featured guest. No featured guest. Okay. All right.
It's always better that way sometimes.
So yeah, man. Of course, these days motherfuckers be making compilation albums and shit. But yeah. So Ann, tell me how you
started that trend though.
Who?
Having everybody on the album and shit.
Like, well, yeah, Ann, tell us how you got into.
Oh, me?
Yeah, tell us how you got into Roc Marciano.
When I first heard him with Pete Rock, it's a little history fact for y'all youngins. And I've been a fan ever since. And then he got down with Flip Mode Squad, you know. And, you know, like I said, I've been rocking with him ever since.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I call him the Punchline King.
Yeah, but a lot of motherfuckers call him the punchline king. Alright. So yeah, man. So you guys know Rock Marciano definitely is like one of the best cats out here right now and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know coming from the Flip Mode squad and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? One of the few cats from Flip Mode squad's actually still making music, because you know with Busta's track record and shit like that. Y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Oh boy.
But yeah, yeah, man. We've talked about a few Rock and Mars albums over the years and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So the first Alchemist album that he done with the Elephant Man's Bones that came out 2022. That was pretty straight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's
oh
not.
yeah,
Mhm. This album
definitely.
got 10. Yes, sir. This album got 10 tracks. We're gonna get started with the first track called Mystery God. Um, Definitely some of that swing boom bap shit that fucking Alchemist always succeeds at. You know what I'm saying? Rock Marciano doing his thing on the lyrics and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? I love the drum pattern on this one. Yeah, this definitely a nice way to kick off the album.
I agree. You know, definitely a great way to start the album. You know,
Yes, sir.
definitely set the tone.
What about you, Trey?
Try, you still there?
Switching to my phone. Nothing else than StreamYard. This shit is crap. I'm not coming on here in the new year with StreamYard. This I'm not.
What happened?
StreamYard's acting up again.
Oh damn.
Can you hear us? Maybe it's shit's fucking up. All right, let's just go to the second track, which is Street Magic. Um, Definitely another dope track right here. I love this fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely kind of shit you kind of listen to driving through at night and everything like that too. I love that fucking chorus and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is definitely another banger right here.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try to catch up when he does.
Yeah.
All right, track number three. We got his Chopstick. This is the lead single from the album and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not a bad track. You know what I'm saying? Again, Alchemist doing his thing with the beat and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I love the line where he says, "No matter how you code it or quote it, it still should, even if it's sugar coated. Niggas talk a good Hulk Hogan till we make them bust a ball open, be soft spoken." You know what I'm saying? I love that fucking punchline right there and shit too. You
Yeah.
know what
One
I'm
of
saying?
my
You
favorite
definitely
lines.
land.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, one of my favorite lines on here was we finna get magical cookie rich. Her body thick like Tim. She might let me hit with the Tim. And you know what that reminded me of? That scene in How High when they was with the white girl. said, before I dig in her like a saloon. I'm saying first line
Hilarious.
for a reason, man.
Yeah, that shit was always fucking hilarious and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? His flow on this beat was also very dope.
Yeah.
All right, track number 4, Knock It Off. Um, this is another one of those tracks where he was just going in on the mic and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Did a little quick 2 verse hitter and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Another line he says, "But all niggas ain't handsome just to be fair to be a woman. Up here with the air thinner, ain't no weird niggas or square bitches here to irritate my spirit and everything." Yeah, he definitely went in on this shit.
Yes, she did. Definitely.
So, all right. Next track we got is Acid. One of my favorite tracks on the album. Love that fucking beat and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Very like tripped out, kind of chill ass kind of vibe right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely went in on this one.
Mm-hmm.
What we up to?
We in Acid right now. We gonna
Already?
let you
Y'all
catch up.
already skipped. Y'all really didn't like this album? You already skipped the 5?
No, we loved it.
We loved it.
But I
Yeah,
just left like
we
five
gonna
minutes
let
ago.
you.
How we all already up to track 5?
Trust me, I don't. Shit. I mean, it's only 10 tracks on this album. To be real with you,
Yeah.
Scary and cute. Mystery God was dope. I like that. You know, you gotta have some nice lines on that. You got a bone to pick with who? Don't make me go on with the Ginsu. Show you little niggas what grown men do. I like that. Street Magic was nice. You know, had some nice drums on that. Don't let these folks gas you the casual. You nicer than Marcy. That shit laughable. Chopstick was okay. I didn't really care for it. Um, Knock It Off was dope. He said I'm too nice to critique. You should keep quiet like mice feet. Or thief in the night trying to sneak ice in the heist. That's like a reference to him doing that song with Buster and
right?
Ghostface.
Yep.
Yeah.
The heist joint, that shit was fire.
Yes.
Classic.
Love
Back in
that.
the fucking day, man. Yo,
Yes.
who you think had the best verse on there though?
I think it was Ghost,
Buster.
yo. Ghost had the best verse to me.
I think
I gotta go with Buster.
I go with
Buster joint was dope, you know. That
yeah.
whole thing was like a good they needed a video for that. That whole thing was like a story.
That's the only thing that was you know how long I've been telling people that shit,
Yeah.
man.
They need a video for that, for sure.
That whole album could have had more singles if it needed to be. To be real with you,
Yeah.
Jay Dilla was all over the album too.
Yes.
Rest in
I
peace.
agree. That's one of my favorites on Anarchy. That was like a banging ass track. Um Acid was okay. I didn't really care for that drink.
Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Mm.
All right, track number 6 we got is Raoud. Yeah, Raoud.
Oof.
Excuse me.
Oof.
Probably my favorite track on this album. To be real with you, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying. Another dope track. Very dope punchlines. Alchemist doing this thing on the production and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying. He only dropped one fucking verse. I love the line when he says, "Products Q remind me of Donna Hugh, Madonna 2 right before the debacle, bottle flu, knocked out the supermodel tooth. Look, we eating Japanese seafood, Masamitsu. Ran up at the tail, the receipt was decent vehicle. Like, very, very,
Oof.
very dope shit. I wish the shot was more longer though.
Yeah.
This was banging. I love the little sample in the track, the pianos, the beat. You have Rock saying, I had a deuce before I was 22. Monkey see, monkey do. Niggas studying my moves like Mahmoud Abdul Roof. Remember that nigga?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Crazy, man. They don't know about Mahmoud.
They re- they don't know about Chris Jackson.
Nah, I don't know about that nigga. Denver Nuggets, look him up.
Exactly. And like one of my favorite lines from here. The line you just said, Reg, about ran up the tab. The receipt was a decent vehicle. That's at least a Beamer two-seater coupe. I'm all over these beats and loops like a cheap suit.
Mm,
Come on, man.
come on, man. The GOAT.
Boy, man. Yo, why people don't? I mean, I know some people do, but like
Uh-huh.
so-called real hip hop cats, why they don't give him his flowers like they
Yeah.
should? Man?
Well, we giving him his flowers now. Fuck everybody
Exactly.
else. You
You
know
know
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying?
Exactly.
What we do, man. Like all these fucking
Yeah,
experts and
definitely.
shit, man. Fuck y'all, man.
They don't get boom bap, but they get trap rap, like drill rap and shit.
Or they love to
But yeah,
sit down with Mac
next song is
Hammer and
called
tell
Chatal.
stories.
Right. And this the FBA and shit. Next track is Chateau Jose. Um, this one was pretty dope too. You know what I'm saying? I can see the song being a single and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love the beat, I love the way he was going down that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
It was alright. I didn't. Yeah. I like other songs on here than certain ones. So
Hmm.
I feel you.
Yeah, one of my favorite lines on here when he was like, "My bladed decapitated leg painted and decorated red."
That was a dope ass line right there.
Yeah.
All right. Next track, Skirt Steak. Um, very dope track right here. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got a little personal with this one. You know,
Yeah.
talking about like his sickness and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I had to go to the hospital and shit. One of my favorite tracks on this album. Another
Hmm.
sample that was used for this one too.
yeah, this was fire. The strings on here, the bass line. Yeah, Rock Marcy saying, "It ain't what I'm driving, it's what's driving me. You can't buy it or caption on IG. Can't put getting nice before hygiene."
Yes.
Classic.
Yeah, I liked it too. And one of my favorite lines from here was, "Speak my name in a certain way into them pearly gates, courtesy of my rusted 38." Hey, yo, man. I'm saying, B.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a dope ass line right there too. And the last song on this album,
yeah. We
actually not
got
the last
track
song, the
nine.
second last song,
Two more.
Yeah,
Cryo. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Cryotherapy.
yeah,
Um, this one was okay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really one of my favorites on this record right here. He
yeah.
still was going in on the mic and everything, but I could have done without this track.
It was alright. It wasn't
Yeah.
one of my favorites albums.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Very
Track
celebratory
10.
kind of vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this one was pretty dope.
Hmm.
Track 10. This is the bang, the strings on here, the beat. We said niggas got shit twisted like a French braid. My Cartier trinkets trade littered with rings and tennis chains. I'm in this. I'm pimping the game. For real, these bitch niggas made renegades.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that was definitely a dope track. What you think about it, Aaron?
Yeah, I liked it. You know, is he gonna put anything else out next year?
Yeah, for sure.
He should. Yeah.
I think he will.
I would love to see him do an album with Skyzoo.
Yeah, that'd be
Say that,
fire. Like
Aaron?
production.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just speaking it into the universe, y'all. Don't get
right.
too excited in the comments, all right? Because I know some of y'all be like, what? That's happening.
I want to see him do an album with Pete Rock.
Oh yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I mean? Remember, because they were part of the union or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that's when I first heard of Rock
Yeah.
Marciano.
So I mean, I would love to see him do a whole album with Pete Rock.
Yeah, reunite with Pete, man.
Yeah,
And like, I would love to see him do an album with Lord Finesse.
that'd be
Ooh,
fire
that would be fine.
for sure.
See them go bar for bar with each other.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your opinion about the album?
I don't think it's one of his best though. I've heard better from Rock and from especially Alchemist. Some of the songs is like, it's kind of skippable for me, especially with the stuff that Alchemist put out this year that was fire. But I do like some songs, Street Magic and Knock It Off, Raouf, Skirt Steak. I'm gonna give it 3 mics.
Mm,
Okay.
I'll give it 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 4 mics too.
Since we talking about Rock, what y'all think about Behold the Dark Horse?
That was fire. One
Yes,
of his better
Fire.
albums for sure.
the
Definitely love that one.
Q-Tip did on there was fire too.
Yeah, Q-Tip was on that. He had Alchemist on that.
And he was promoting that on his show too. Like he had Rock
Yeah.
as a guest. He played
hmm
his whole catalog on that show, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I have to re-listen to the first Alchemist album and shit.
Yeah.
hmm
Thankfully, there were no haters in the comments tonight.
Like they always are, right?
or somebody trying to prove that they right and they always got
Right.
something to say.
Somebody saying stupid shit like Mike can sing. You know, you know how that go.
Or somebody saying some dumb shit by proving their age.
hmm That's the everyday thing over here. You know how these clowns do.
They love to say dumb shit just to get
hmm
attention.
Jerry, what's good?
What up?
Well,
Throwing it
bro,
a deck. Throwing it. What? Well, look out for that video we're gonna do. We're gonna do like a video game, best video games growing up video.
Word, when?
It's gonna be. I don't have the date, but he hit me up, so we're gonna definitely do one of those joints. And
Yo, send me the info. I would love to join y'all, man. For real.
all right, yeah,
Yo,
man.
you know it was a slept on video game back in the day?
What's
Michael
up?
Jackson Moonwalker,
But Sega, the
ooh,
Sega joint.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I never played it. 'Cause I never was a Sega fan like that. Like I was always Nintendo and PlayStation and everything else, but I never played it. But I remember when it came out.
Yeah. I could never get past that stage with the fucking spiders, though.
I did play the Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii. That shit is hard.
I'm saying.
You will
That
definitely
shit
get
was
a
hard.
workout.
Yeah, yeah, and I had it on easy mode, and that shit was still hard to do. Like the dance, I'm like, this is why Michael is a god because I can never do his dance steps.
Oh, that's my childhood right there. The movie Moonwalker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Moonwalker for sure.
Yeah,
For sure, I had that on VHS back in the day.
yeah, me
That
too.
shit classic.
Yeah.
Salute to Joe Pesci.
Right. Yeah, man.
Man, I finished playing that Michael Jackson game one night. I was
Uh
sweating like Patrick Ewing, man.
huh. Yo, that shit was crazy.
I might get that shit again. I don't know. Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yo, try. You see who we
Yeah.
play tonight, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. They going down. They going down.
I just hope RJ plays good and we still destroy them.
Yeah, we ain't Toronto is garbage. We ain't worried about them.
Yeah.
You know, the RJ dropped like 25 and they're still gonna lose.
They went from being champs a couple years ago. Now look at them.
Well, they were champs because of Kawhi, but
Yep.
they ain't been shit since Kawhi.
Question we have.
Facts.
New Jersey UAPs are now firing off powerful lasers into space.
You know what I mean?
Wow. That is crazy.
Yo, try. You think Cody Rhodes is boring as the champion, man?
He is. He has a boring run. Like you know what they made a mistake putting him on SmackDown. He really deserves to be back on Raw. And I know there's like rumors that Netflix wants him on Raw.
Yeah.
He has to be on Raw because SmackDown doesn't have no real like contenders for him. You know what I'm saying? Like Raw has like all the contenders. They got Gunther, they got Damian Priest.
Where they
Yeah.
putting
You know what I'm saying? Like
Loudmouth Seth Rollins. I can't stand
right,
him.
you got Rollins, you got CM Punk's like the only one he got over there is Randy Orton and KO, and Orton hasn't turned on him yet.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that shit to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like he has a boring. I love Cody Rhodes, but he's had a boring title run.
It's cold, probably.
It's more boring than Shawn Michaels in '96.
I don't even remember Shawn Michaels. Who he was facing back then.
British Bulldog twice.
Now see,
Vader.
Bulldog to me should have been champion because he
Yeah.
really deserved it. He won every other major title.
Yeah.
You know,
Then he got suspended.
right? Yeah, Cody, they gotta do something with Cody. Hopefully that Netflix brings him over to Raw because he would have a better chance over there.
Definitely.
You know,
And you know what that
just
thing
saying.
that Paul Heyman owes CM Punk, right?
I think it's gonna be a title shot.
Yup.
I think it's gonna have something to do with the title. Like it's gonna be either for the world title or it's gonna be for Cody's title.
Either that or he's gonna turn on Roman.
You gonna tell him Roman? Yeah, I see that happening.
Just save it for WrestleMania.
Yeah, sure. I know they having Seth and CM Punk on the Netflix Raw.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be like the first episode.
This fucking guy. I'm just tired of Seth Rollins, man.
You not a fan?
Nah, he yaps too
Yeah.
much, man.
The Architect.
Fucking annoying.
Mon-
That's why I
Monday Night
loved it.
Rollins. I
That's why,
love Seth. I think he's great, man.
that's why I loved it when CM Punk put his ass to sleep at SummerSlam.
Who's your favorite black wrestler?
Bad News Brown.
Um, Favorite black wrestler, Kofi, definitely.
If I'm going
Love
old
Kofi.
school, I'm gonna definitely say Bad News
Bad
Brown.
News Brown. See, I couldn't stand Bad News Brown.
What?
Nah, I didn't. He was a jobber. He lost a lot of matches.
Not in the beginning.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't like no. They didn't know how to like if like they made him a jobber. It's like they ain't really he ain't had no titles or anything. You know what I'm saying?
You know who did promise him a title run, but he lies. So you
Who?
know
Oh,
the
Million Dollar
old
Man.
the old
You that
man.
Coach Q?
Yeah, I like the tournament match at WrestleMania 4 when it was
Yeah,
him and Bret Hart and he threw Bret Hart out and he won the trophy and then Bret Hart came back in and drop kicked him and then broke the trophy over his leg.
yeah,
Imagine just seeing all
That
that.
shit was crazy.
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
But I even though like even going after that, I like Booker T.
Oh yeah, Booker T. Booker T's a legend. King Booker.
That was some funny
Definitely.
shit.
Definitely. Booker and
And then,
Sharmell.
and then when you get him mad, he goes back to being Booker T.
Yeah. Five time champion. Yep.
We have regular board meetings.
You know. I mean, there's a lot more, great black wrestlers now. Bianca Belair,
And two
Naomi,
when they sit on one end,
Jay Cargill.
Ricochet,
they tell us what's been going
yeah,
on.
Jade Carter, right? Jade, it's a whole bunch more. Bobby Lashley.
One fundamental aspect to working with the extraterrestrials.
They went over to AEW.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like everybody's going there now, man.
I heard, but they ending it. It was, Tony Khan said something about they ending it or some shit.
It's like new
I ain't hear
clothing
that.
you're wearing.
They ending like I don't know if it's the
This
contract with the TV
you can
station. They
run
ending something over there though.
by a group of extraterrestrials who they oppose. I call the ones that we work with the good guys, the good ETs, and the bad ones. They have written
And I'm still
agreements
mad at Triple
with
H
the
for
United
not
States
doing the
government,
job
not
of Booker
particularly
T
two
at
other governments,
WrestleMania.
Yeah,
to allow them to operate here on Earth. Basically, in a
John Cena's coming back. He's just like his last year
human
Oh,
trafficking
for us to be
device.
coming back for his farewell tour. So I love John Cena.
And they want the beings that are inside the people,
he
which
should
are
have
what
stayed
we call
home
is
wherever the hell he was
someone
at.
who is for the top being. So other people call it soul, spirit, which is just stupid because they're trying to
Probably
prove
should have
Greg, what
stayed.
you watching, bro?
and everybody in the
No,
universe.
that's AJ watching something.
Oh, what the hell y'all watching?
It's like telling you to
Some
yourself,
Netflix movie called Far Cry, some shit like that.
humans have been caught in this system. This is operating literally as a prison where people can't get out.
I'm in Greensboro. That's the thing.
They see the light.
Okay.
Heard that story a zillion times. They get drawn to the light. It's like a really
I thought John Cena already retired.
and when they get to the light,
Nah, he retiring after this year. This year's the last year.
the lightning,
Oh wow.
rattle, they
He had a great career. Definitely.
living in normal communication across the entire galaxy. And they lose that. And then the AI comes in. Oh, and the AI comes in.
Yo, you see who the Mets brought back, right?
Who they brought back?
Sean Mania.
Really? They brought
Yup.
back that nigga?
Yup.
Wow. Okay.
He was one
I
of our
need. I
best
still.
pitchers.
I'm looking at the Mets rotation, and I'm still not convinced they can beat the Dodgers.
Mm.
They need more. They need
They better
more. They
sign
need
that
like
pitcher from Baltimore.
I know, but they need another like at least another two aces in that rotation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's decent enough to get them to the playoffs, but are they beating the Dodgers with that rotation?
That's what you're supposed to build this roster for, especially after last year.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they got Soto, but now y'all got to build around Soto. Because Soto wants to win. He ain't leave the Yankees just to go to the Mets and be like, oh, well, we just making the wild card. That's not good enough.
Nah, fuck that.
You know. So I'm not convinced yet. I want to see them sign like some other big name pitchers.
You heard anything about Pete yet or no?
Nah, they still saying that actually my whole thing is they you know what it is? They going after Alec Bergman from the Astros, and then
Mhm.
they saying, oh well, we still got money to get Alonso, but y'all need to be signing Alonso now because there's still other teams out there that could get him.
Yeah.
Like what are they waiting for? They waiting for the market. Like he's not a I don't look at him like he's a big time free agent like that. Like the market is not gonna move for him. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's really not.
Like it was different when Soto was available. Everybody was waiting to see where he was gonna sign with.
Yeah, then after that died down, everybody's like,
Yeah.
oh,
So it's like what they're waiting, and it's like the longer you wait, the more he's gonna feel like he's not wanted, and then he's gonna go sign with Boston or some shit.
hmm.
Like sign him up now, and then you can worry about getting Bergman later.
And I don't even want Berkman because we got Mark Vientos at third.
Right.
So what
I
the
mean,
fuck
I
am
mean,
I gonna do with
Bergman
him?
is good though. Like he put up numbers for Houston. He's a good third baseman, but at the same time, it's like I don't think that should be the first priority is signing him over Alonso.
No, it shouldn't be.
You
Bring
know,
back Pete
Vientos,
and then just go from there.
right? Vientos is good. Like they got to keep their young talent like together. Like Vientos and Alvarez.
Nemo, whatever.
Yeah, Nemo. Batty. I think they said Batty. They getting offers for Batty, so I don't know if he's gonna be there.
Mm,
But they got young talent that they need to keep together.
yeah, just keep the whole fucking crew together,
Yeah,
and they could go on a run like they did in '06.
right, right. But I'm looking at the
I'm
rotation.
still
I'm
mad
like,
at Carlos Beltran too.
oh god, but Beltran left the bat on his shoulder like an idiot. Like that was like the end of it. Like after that, it was like, come on, man, really, Beltran? The you got like two strikes and you leaving the bat on your shoulder.
He really thought he was gonna get walked.
Come on, man.
Oh
And he
man,
had a good pitch to hit too. That's the thing.
he would have smoked that shit if he swung at it.
Crazy.
Yeah, they could have won at least 3 championships with that
Yeah,
squad. Yeah.
yeah. You know, but it's like the team to beat is the Dodgers. Like that's who
Yeah.
we're looking at.
Yep.
It's no longer the Phillies and the Braves. It's
Oh,
about
fuck them. They're
it's
gonna
about beating LA. It's about beating the Dodgers.
they're gonna fall into mediocrity.
You know what I mean? And they have to have the pitching to do so. And I don't. I'm looking at their rotation now, and I'm like, they're not beating the Dodgers with that rotation.
Fucking Clay Holmes. Why the fuck did they sign him?
I don't know.
Like, what are you doing,
But
man?
but even with him, he gets injured a lot more now. Like he hasn't been healthy for a full season in like how long?
That's what I'm saying. What was the point of even signing him when he's fucking injury prone?
They want him for the postseason. That's when he's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we need at least two more aces in that rotation. Because none of those pitches are like they stand out to me. I'm like, hey, okay. They're not Johan
One
Santana.
pitcher in the rotation. He got like the crazy hair and shit. He remind me of Turk Wendell. I forgot his name. It's number
We
35.
had the last time we went to the World Series, we had Johan Santana. We don't have Johan no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? He's gone. And he was our ace even back then. We need an ace
We
pitcher
didn't
like that.
even
We don't
make
have
the
that.
playoffs with Santana, yo.
Huh?
We didn't even make the playoffs with
We all
Santana.
of it. The last time we went to the World Series, we didn't have Johan on the roster.
Nah, we had Jacob DeGrom and
Oh, DeGrom. My bad. We don't have DeGrom. He's in Texas.
yeah, still hurt too, by the
You know what
way.
I'm saying? So it's like,
He's in
we got
Detroit.
rid of Noah Syndergaard. I don't even know what team he's with anymore.
You know how every time they always leave the Mets, they always start getting more hurt.
They become bummy. You know what I'm saying? DeGrom went to Texas. Texas didn't even make the playoffs this last season.
Yo, I still remember what I was doing when Jacob DeGrom signed with Texas.
Yeah,
I
you
was,
know.
oh man,
But it's like we don't have a DeGrom on our roster right now. We need a DeGrom in that rotation.
Manai is trying to be that guy.
He okay, but I mean, is anybody afraid of him? The
Mm,
Dodgers ain't.
yeah,
That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at it like, yo, that's the team to beat in both leagues. Like, if you're the American League and you're the Yankees, you want to retool to go at the Dodgers again.
yep,
Same with the Mets.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the team to beat.
Especially if you want to shut up all those Dodger fans.
Exactly.
Fucking
They
tourists. That's what
sitting
they are.
they sitting good right now. They proud. They pumping their chest out. I need them to lose though.
Yeah.
And which New York team is going to do it? It's going to be the Mets or the Yankees, or neither.
I'm sure Steve Cohen is cooking up something right now.
Yeah, I hope he is.
Yeah.
I hope he is. The lineup looking good, but I need that rotation to look just as appealing as the lineup.
Especially the bullpen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on for another 5 minutes, y'all.
But
Did you see that performance Fat Joe before the Yankee Stadium? He missed.
it was horrible. Next question.
What forms is that?
When he performed during the World Series.
Yeah, I didn't. That was just bad. That was bad.
It should have had Jadakiss perform. And why you performing somebody else's song that's not even there, man?
Exactly.
What song he performed?
The Ice Cube performance was better when he was in LA and he did It Was a Good Day.
Yeah.
That was a better performance.
What song did Fat Joe perform?
He performed
What
New
did?
York.
Yeah,
And what else did he perform?
that he's gonna perform the big hits. Lean Back or New York. You know, all the way up.
Huh.
I was watching it, but Lord Jamar was getting at him on his podcast.
And he got
Yeah, I
no
saw.
reaction either. Wait,
You
what
know
did
what
he
he said?
say?
That nigga said, "I'm a better MC than you. You have a ghostwriter." That shit was funny.
Yo, I
He was
gotta
like,
look that up.
he was
Yeah,
like, I don't know who's ghostwriting for you. They used to say it was Pun, but he's dead. But he was like, whoever ghostwriting for you, they ain't fucking with me.
it's definitely not Lord Finesse.
And yeah, and for him to sit there and say that Lord Jamal was the weakest in Brand Nubian, like what?
The fuck?
There is no weak link in Brand Nubian.
He crazy for that shit.
That's what he said. He said Lord Jamal's the weakest in Brand Nubian.
And then you know how these stupid ass kids are. Anytime Fat Joe
I'm like,
say
bro,
something, they gonna fucking
that
run with it.
that nigga Fat Joe been in Miami too long, yo.
Yeah, like we said the other night,
Come
man.
back home. He been in Florida for way too long
It's the
with
Spanish
Cool and Dre,
members
Cool
been
and Dre
out
whack
there.
asses.
Come on, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? He got to get back to New York and start doing shit with his DITC
Have
family again.
empanada or something, man. Come on, yo.
You know what I mean? Link up with Diamond D and Showbiz and Lord Finesse again, because the shit he's doing with
Wait.
Cool and Dre,
Remember, he said boom bap is dead.
it's not. It's never
In
been.
his opinion, by the way.
It's never been. But he's not no boom bap ambassador. So for him to even say that is stupid.
Yeah, like I remember when he said that shit. I'm like, what? Yo, you not paying attention what's going on in the underground,
I
man?
feel
Come
like I
on.
feel like he's a part. I feel like he's a part of that Diddy,
That
those
culture
Diddy parties,
bullshit.
man. He gonna get caught like Diddy. Like he was at them Diddy parties for too long.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? For you to sit there and say boom bap is dead, and you ran to Florida to try to sound like Rick Ross and shit. You ain't Rick Ross.
I knew it was over for him when he had Nelly on his album.
You know what I mean? Like he's been doing crap for the last 15 plus years with Cool and Dre. Like give it up already.
Like,
They
leave
gotta
these
go.
Miami niggas alone, man. Come
You know what I
on.
mean? They always been like some Neptune's wannabes to me.
I always thought they were overrated.
They are. I'm like his music didn't get any better. It just got worse. He just been chasing the
After the
radio
Young
and
Thug
chasing
Jr.
mainstream.
album, it was over for him.
Yeah, just chasing mainstream, and it's like, come on, man. If for you to even do a versus against Ja Rule had more hit records than him. He looked stupid doing that versus against him.
And then he tried to have his Jada Kiss moment too during that. I'm like, what are you doing?
For real.
Didn't
Like
do
for him
no
to
DIT shit.
sit up there and disrespect Brand Nubian like that and say Lord Jamal's the weakest one. There was no weak one in Brand Nubian at all. All three of them were great.
And they could outrhyme your fat ass too.
Yeah. He said it. He's like, I'm a better MC than you.
Wow. I really gotta look that shit
I
up.
was dying. I was like, yes. Tell that nigga. This whole thing about Puerto Ricans were first in hip hop, like stop that shit.
Don't even get me started on that shit.
Charlie Chase was the first Puerto Rican DJ though.
Yeah, but he's trying to start a race thing with look, there's already things within this culture that are fucked up still. You know,
Yeah.
people still argue over location of an artist and the race of an artist and their
No
sexuality and
cap.
shit.
People,
The
people get
last thing
mad
we
out here.
need, the last thing we need is a Puerto Rican MC in this culture that's been here for 30 something years, starting another race war between blacks and Latino people, Latin people, because he feel like, oh well, Latin started hip hop. It wasn't blacks.
And you don't see Crazy Legs saying nothing about that shit either. You know what I'm saying?
For
And,
real.
and you was talking about location and shit.
Yeah.
Going back to that, it's like I said
It,
before, people in North Carolina get mad when I tell them Michael Jordan's from Brooklyn.
exactly. He then he went to school in
And they love to
Carolina.
say, and here's how they try to punchline it. But he was raised in Wilmington. I'm like, and
Yeah, but that's Brooklyn. He went to school in Carolina. He wasn't born in Carolina.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
why you think him and Spike Lee so cool with each other?
Right.
But they ain't ready for that conversation.
All right.
So
I'm
yo,
gonna
try
end this off.
you listening
Right.
to Flex Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Classes in session, kids.
Yes. Take note.
What's happening? What's happening there tomorrow?
It's cool DJ Red Alert, Flex, and Chuck Chill Out on High 97 tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Like the
Oh,
holiday, they had
6
like the
hours
holiday
straight hip
spins, yeah.
hop.
Holiday
oh, okay.
spin, you know.
It's gonna start at either 5 or 6.
Man, niggas is opening their presents or sipping eggnog and shit. They can be bumping,
Coquito.
yeah, coquito and all that. They can be bumping flex and red alert and all that.
Got you, got
Yo,
you.
people out here don't even know about Red Alert,
Yeah,
man.
they don't. It's sad, but they know about fucking Khaled, who's not a real DJ.
I've seen him. He's fucking terrible.
DJ Khaled, fuck out of here.
Like I'll never forget when he was promoting one of his like 700 albums that nobody buys,
Right.
and he was and Flex asked him, "What was your favorite song to play when you started DJing?" And he said, with no hesitation, Peter Piper. And in my mind, I'm thinking, "Oh God," because you can't throw that on if you're not a real DJ, and you know
Right.
what part I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yo, it gets to
Yeah.
that part,
Right.
and the needle skipped.
Right.
I'm like, yo, and he was like a half second late. I'm like, yo, just stop it right now.
Wow. Yeah. That's wild.
Like, yo, damn, I wish like I would have recorded that with, cause you know he used to post shit on Snapchat all the time, like a little bitch. And I wish I would have recorded that shit because that was hilarious. And then
That's
Flesh got
crazy.
back on the mic and he was like, that was okay, Khaled.
Yeah. Not great.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end this off right here because I gotta get some rest for work.
But
But yeah, this has been a fun ass review. This has been a fun ass review
no.
and everything. So allegedly tomorrow, Muddy Waters 2 is supposed to come out tomorrow, allegedly.
We'll see.
We'll
I,
see.
I feel like say
I'll see.
hold on. You know the track list is 32 tracks, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, it's 32 tracks.
Yo, send it to me on the gram,
I
yo.
know they I haven't seen it. It's a pre-order. Like people have been pre-ordering it, and I seen like one of the homies had the pre-order. It's 32 tracks. So I don't know what I haven't seen the track list. And I don't know who's on it.
Mm.
So we might have to do that shit early because that's like a whole triple album we discussing.
What time early? Because I'm off tomorrow.
We can't do that shit at no 11 p.m. They got to be earlier than that.
Okay,
Three?
how
3
about
o'clock.
4 p.m.?
4, yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. I
If it
hope it's
does,
good. I hope it's good. Please,
I
Redman,
don't
do
want to
not
hear
let
no
this
trap music, Red. Come on,
Redman, do
man.
not let this be as bad as There's a Dark Side. Please let this be good.
okay.
Yo, chill.
Please. Cause I do not want
There's
to
a Dark
spend
Side is a fucking weed
I do
album, yo.
I do not want to spend 3 hours talking about a triple album from Redman and it's crap. I'm sorry. It better be good.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't want to hear no trap music, Red. You
I
better
don't want
not.
to hear that shit either. Please.
Don't fall into the trap. See what
Right.
I did there?
No drill
Like
rap,
Buster
no
did.
trap. I don't want to hear him singing. None of
Don't
that
be
shit.
like Buster.
Please. If it's a triple album of Blockbuster, yeah, I'll be leaving that live from early.
That's gonna be funny. All right, so I guess tomorrow at 4 o'clock we'll just do that shit.
We'll see. We'll see if it drops.
All right. Other than that, hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Out of here.